Let's look at finding the amount before an increase is made. So let's imagine, and I've got some examples here, it says the price of an item was increased by 22% to $80. Find the original price. So the price of an item, I'm going to call that item X, was increased by 22%. So if I increase that price by 22%, I have to multiply it by 1.22. And when I take that price and I multiply it by 1.22, I get a price, it says, of $80. So to find X, to find the original price, I just divide it by 1.22. So I take the 80 and I divide it by 1.22, and I get the price before the markup, the price before the increase. Here it is, 80 divided by 1.22. Oh, wait, that's 81. 80 divided by 1.22, and we get $65.57. $65.57. So that's how we do this. Let's imagine we had a price, an item, and let's say the item was increased in price by, let's say, 15%. And let's say the end price was $155. So we've got an item. After an increase of 15% to $155, what was the price before it was increased by 100? Well, just divide by that number there. Divide by 1.15. So let's have a look. 155 divided by 1.15, and we get 134.78. Let's say you walk into a store and the item has been increased by 60%. Or you could write that if you want. Just 1.6. And after 60% increase, the item is $340. What was the price before the increase? Well, we divide by 1.6. 340 divided by 1.6. Here it is. 340 divided by 1.6. And we get $212.50. $212.50. Let's say you walk into a store and there's an item, and the item has just been increased in price. In fact, it's been increased in price by 25%. And after 25% increase, the price is now $190. What was the price before increase? Easy. We divide it by 1.25. Whenever this thing is here, whatever this thing is here, whatever this thing is here, whatever this thing is here, we divide the new price by the percentage increase expressed as a decimal. Okay, so it's 1 plus the decimal. Always 1 plus the decimal. So whenever we increase a price by something, we always multiply by 1 plus the decimal increase. 1 plus the decimal increase. 1 plus the decimal increase. Now we're multiplying by the 1 plus the decimal increase to find the actual price, but to undo that, we divide by the increase expressed as a decimal added to 1, until we get 190 divided by 1.25. Here it is, 190 divided by 1.25, and we get $152. So let's do one more. Let's say we've got an item. And by the way, the item's been increased in price. And when it's increased, by the way, it gets to $200. But to get to $200, it was increased by 34%. Because remember, this is increasing something by 34%. So what was it before it was increased? Well, it's going to be 200 divided by 1.34. Here it is, 200 divided by 1.34. Oh, you can't see that, sorry. 200 divided by 1.34. There it is. And we get 149.25. $149.25. $149.25. And that's how we find the amount before an increase. Hope that makes sense.